Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. End of April 2026. Karo here from Solar Studio, and let's go ahead and find out your messages now. I will have my usual spreads clarified by the Lenormards, and we can also go with the Oracle. So Libra consciousness, Sun, Moon, Rising, you can watch it for any astrological association that you think is working for you. Libra, so your first message is the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Tower. I am also a Libra rising, so I'm also curious to see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Let's see now the clarifications. Okay, so I'm clarifying the Seven of Pentacles with the ship. Oh, you are really thinking about a real change in your daily routine, but the thing is how you want to adapt to it. You don't want it to turn to something numb later or something you get bored. But no worries, the Tower is going to give you that momentum in the end. Let me see the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Tree. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Snake. This is like the addictions, the habits which are sometimes consuming us. Nine of Cups and the Snake. Four of Cups is clarified by the Mice. Yes, the detriment of the comfort zone sometimes this is, or a particular mood swing or mood in general, which is actually stealing from us. The Tower is okay, nice. Tower is clarified by the Fox. Okay, so very interesting reading. By the way, let me get one card for the Empress too. Very excited to translate you this energy. Empress is clarified by the Crossroad. Why don't we get also Oracle card for you? So the Oracle says, this is the Animal Spirit Oracle. We have the Raven Shaman message. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Okay. Let's see now how everything will turn to. I'm actually, this shaman messages, I think, in the Tower. But let me tell you actually how things seem from here. Now, end of April, as all the Aries planets opposing your Libra sun or rising or other Libra planets, I think something is really questioning, making you question life in general. So Seven of Pentacles, am I gonna stay in this or am I change the direction of my ship, of my angle? Because there are two opposing things here. So this is going to have a big impact on your routine and daily life. Two of Pentacles is your routine. And you know, there has been something going on in your life. But now it's like you want movement. And even if you don't want to, it's likely to come with the Tower. But when you change these things, I think with Libra, to me, Libra is the mystic, by the way. these terms attributing to other signs, but I think Libra and mysticism, and it is also here mentioned, goes together well. And the thing here is that there is a meaning you want to find here, other than labels or etiquettes. And if you change, and if this new movement comes, you don't want to lose the meaning of something. And you try to manage it by trying to balance things, adapting to things, or let's say you try to keep things stable while you still consider change. But this is a very slow energy. I see here you are not really fully deciding at this point. Okay, Libra. But something also feels good. That habits, that comfort, that indulgence that you find in a particular relationship, a workplace, a routine, in a domestic environment, there is like this comfort place that you can always like feel you can return to there. Maybe, by the way, I see also here a bit indulgence with someone, or indulgence of thoughts, indulgence of habits, or comfort. And you are enjoying this. Maybe it has a hidden layer in your life, but because of this thing, actually, dissatisfaction is starting to creep in, because this Nine of Cups and the snake, to be that object of desire being within the reach and tempting you maybe to ask more of it, or always having like the chance to grasp something fully without you have to ask for it, maybe, or that indulgent feeling with something is really emotionally draining you. Four of Cups and the Mouse. Something slowly really taking your energy. It creates boredom, and it's you thinking now. You are also starting to have you are also starting to have more of something, even you don't ask for, but to your senses, you go like, something felt very comfortable, but now it feels empty. It feels empty somewhere. Then everything shifts, Libra. This end of April, there is a strategic disruption to your life. And this is going to change everything. It's not a random thing. It's a strategic, the fox, disruption, and it's calculated. It's necessary. You were already maybe inviting these, even you were a bit staying away from it, or you know that it was coming. It's necessary now. Now, this is gonna push you out of that loop, from that work, from that relationship, from that habit, from that addiction, or a comfort which really grow very comfortable, let's say. I mean, and everything is about you. This is about you. This is about your energy. This is about your growth. This is about, as Empress energy, this is your growth. This is your value. This is your life direction. You are standing at the crossroad between comfort and also expansion. The Fool underneath the Empress. Now, glide through the void, it says. I I think this energy is a very much creation energy. And you know, your words and your choices or the direction that you will be choosing is gonna really pave the way for something big. You are creating and you are much more powerful than you think. And where do we come from here? We come from you questioning life. You questioning the path. You questioning that um things that has been maybe offered to you. Um, and it's like you actually acknowledge the comfort of these things you are given, provided, or within reach, but there is a dissatisfaction is building up. Actually, this is like sometimes in order to make changes, our mind's nerve system make this strategic disruption. Actually, it's us, as long as like we consume that thing, let's say, building that comfortable road, like, you know, the dissatisfaction, which is like being built intentionally so that something can shift in the end. And it's like you are actually Seven of Pentacles, of Pentacles. I think you have been creating this strategically, and this is gonna really push you out of your comfort zone. And by the end, you're gonna find yourself standing at a crossroad. You are being asked to choose your growth, because what feels comfortable is not necessarily what fulfills you anymore. It's that contradiction with life sometimes. And why, you know, we sometimes just leave everything behind and go for something, you know. I think Four of Cups is just like the beginning point of that Eight of Cups. It's like double four leads to eight, you know, in the Eight of Cups. It didn't show up here, but I think you're gonna see that build up energy. It doesn't have to be Eight of Cups to lead that. It's like you get this from the beginning, and because the willingness to move towards something is more aligned with you than you stay in the uh, unfulfilling comfort, let's say. So the that alignment you feel when you move towards something, um, things actually gonna shift and inviting that strategic disruption. Now, to some detail, you know, you may be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn. Energy. I see. I'm also seeing a place, maybe I don't know, maybe a company or like this an assemblage. Two people is their plans are misfiring, and there is a change in that place. Maybe this is a company or a particular institution, but uh, like their handicap is like their fall is like the day you actually step into uh, a different path, because if you are in a particular field, um, you are you are eliminating some choices. People who fall and rise, you are now seeing who is falling, who is rising, and what type of a unique pathway you can form among all those happenings. I see that strong will in you. I see that strong will in you. Uh, to change things, and that will is very important. It's even like the opportunity comes to you as you build towards that strategic disruption. It's very actually mutual, I can say. And remember, there is ship here, regardless. There is ship. Ship is always about change. And from the beginning, maybe you were questioning this, but I think actually the real idea here is something is happening to you, Libra, for the end of April. And something is also actually something happening with you, not to you, but something happening with you, within you. Efforts that you sometimes create to shift things, they wait for bigger strategic disruptions. But this strategic disruption you're inviting is actually coming from that wheel building inside you. You are already manifesting this. And this is you will be able to see much more clearly. Actually, what is happening is already aligning with your inner decision. And you are really meeting it halfway. This is what you are understanding here. I think keep your desire alive, and that opportunity to elevate that desire will likely to meet you. Okay, actually the tower energy is not destroying you or something. Tower energy is responding to your will. Okay, this is responding to your will. How the will is strong, right? So just watch out for the end of April energy. End of April, we mean like last 10 days. And when this arrives, as the oracle says, use your gifts for good. This is very strong. Claim your place when this change happens. Keeper of the oracle has this claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. It's like you're gonna make a way and nobody will know how you actually did it. It's very interesting, and this keeps a lot of energy within you. It's a beautiful thing. Something, it may feel like magic, right? Very, very interesting. You are in your quiet creation time. This is actually not obvious for others, I know Libras may have considerations about how things also seem socially from the outside. It's a relational sign, but this is a quiet creation. Okay, actually, what may be I don't think that people is really witnessing that openly, but the momentum within you is really building quietly. And I think you are really crafting your way out. So this may feel around this time that you move differently, that you decide differently, that you shift things quietly. And people around you will not see, they don't fully see how you did it. Okay, so this is not just Libra, you go through change. Actually, you are creating it in a way that others may not even understand. And it's okay if this has a more like an inner script within you, and only a few would know. And people see the results. They do not see the way, usually, how you get there, but they see the result. They don't witness the process so much, right? So that's why this time it may look like magic. So it's okay if you hold the energy and move in silence and you create the shift. And I think when this is done, everything will look effortless. And this may be so fascinating for a person. And they will be actually curious about how we did it too. But you would maybe share with this with a few. Okay, so just letting you know. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Hopefully, I will continue with the series in the channel for the coming weeks as well. If you have a personal tarot question, you can always visit me in my live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Question. We can also have a one-on-one session there, which works with Super Chat. And I will speak to you soon, Libra friends. Take care. Bye-bye.